I personally want the best of a person to come out. Okay? होइन हुन्छ नि त्यसको लागि you have to do a lot of things. Okay?
Of course.
And not just to come here. हुन्छ नि होइन मान्छेलाई त्यो कस्तो हुन्छ भने I don't know what success is. होइन अस्ति भर्खर I was hosting an event for Nepalese Marketing Association. होइन अनि त्यहाँ इभेन्ट स्टार्ट हुनु अगाडि एकजना साथीले मलाई हाउ आर यु सक्सेसफुल भनेर सोधेको थियो कि लाइक आइम नट सक्सेसफुल एट अल होइन हुन्छ नि देयर इज यु क्यानट डिफाइन सक्सेस के what is it? Amount of likes that I have, or amount of followers, or amount of this, amount of that. It's never going to be bloody enough.
Measure, yes.
It's never going to be enough, right? But I personally want each and every person of this country to be successful. But your success is in your mind.
Yeah.
You have to decide what success is for you, you know? And coming here is a success for you. You've reached somewhere, good. We play a role on that, X and me, every single day. And I try to motivate everybody saying, hey man, I don't know when I'll call you, you know, but hey, I'll call you and come over. We'll talk about thousands of things. And if you think coming here is a success, I'm always here, you know. I'm always here to motivate you and boost you, you know, give you that X amount of boost that you need, probably play a catalyst.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody, I just want to announce this as well. As a bhakara, I'm decide गरेछ एक थोक हैन बुधबारको दिन मानस र म बस्दैछौँ होइन फ्राइडे होइन कमिङ फ्राइडे मानस खले एन्ड मी we're born on the same day. So yeah, and our wavelength is like I don't know, it's in a different level. So Manas and me were sitting down and we're going back in time. यो वर्षभरिको एउटा के भन्छ त्यसलाई autopsy, rewind and autopsy. We'll talk about you guys too. So we're doing a reflection of this year. Comments मा जसले नेगेटिभ लेख्छ नि होइन कस्तो मलाई चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्छ भने 50-50 के सोफिया होइन त्यो जसले त्यो डिएम गर्यो नि होइन हुन्छ नि होइन उसको मनमा पनि 1000 त खेलिरहेको थियो होला कि
त्यसैले त
होइन उसको मनमा त्यो नेगेटिभिटी फुटी निस्किरहेको थियो होइन आज त्यही व्यक्ति जसले त्यो कमेन्ट गरेछ नि तिमीलाई होइन उसले यही बसेर सुनिरहेको होला होइन अनि उसलाई त्यो कतै न कतै त्यो 0.1% रिग्रेट चाहिँ होला कि
I hope if you're listening this is for you.
And so coming back to the point, we want people to send us messages. I know that's what you were talking about, right? मेसेजहरू होइन राम्रो नराम्रो सबै पठाऊ हामी बसेर हामी चिरफार गर्छौँ त्यसको
But you know what I've noticed about you is you're so hardworking. You just keep going. I know. I'm sure you also have a bad day.
Of course I do.
Say that, I know. But you never stop.
I just had a bad day.
You never stop. You don't let it affect you. And I think that's what matters.
Yeah. You can't let anything fuck with your vibe.
Yeah.
You need to keep on going. It's such a funny thing that you said. And I still remember I'll share this day, and I don't know how true this is. Nagma was sitting at my regular hangout here in Java, and I'll mention this. उसको आँखामा त्यो स्ट्रेस मैले देखाएको थिएँ कि त्यो दिन दिस लाइक कपल अफ इयर्स अगो होइन तिमीलाई पनि याद छ मलाई पनि याद छ होइन कपल अफ इयर्स अगो होइन अनि आई वेन्ट अप टु हर एन्ड आई सेड हे हुन्छ नि होइन लाइक एभ्रिथिङ गोना बी फाइन होइन एभ्रिथिङ इज फाइन नाउ
Absolutely.
Right? But that day it wasn't नि त होइन that day I'm sure you had nothing was working out for you probably if I'm not
nothing, oh my God.
mistaken.
Of course. I mean, I've had such days a few times. Like, you do your best, you give your best, you do it with a good intention. But regardless of all that, everything falls apart. I've had those days. But sometimes I also feel like giving up, you know. I think that's normal human behavior. But then I think why I started all of this, you know, where I wanted to reach. And then I motivate myself. I know, garna parsa, thikei cha, this happened, chadega. I'll again look for another alternative option and I can still do it. So I've had so many days like that. My team still tells me, oh my God, Nagma, calm down. There's no stress when it's on Miss Universe competition. I'm backstage, I'm all stressed out always. And if I stage, and then I'm like forgetting everything, but I have to do it. So you just need to balance all the roles that you need to play in life, regardless of whatever misfortunes or whatever setbacks you get in your life, you have to keep moving. At times, yes, it is very hard. मलाई पनि आफैलाई गाह्रो हुन्छ तर पनि you just need to remember why you started, where you want to take whatever dream of yours to next level or wherever. So त्यो सम्झेर चाहिँ आफूलाई पुश गरिराख्नु पर्छ. And मलाई चाहिँ Miss Universe के यात्रामा when I see women like Sophiya and others, it really motivates me because they come with so much enthusiasm, so much dreams, so much passion, that also inspires me in return. So that keeps me going as well. So thank you to you and everyone who has been a part of Miss Universe, including yourself, Sanjay. Thank you.
Any day, man. Any day. One thing in life, you have to. जहिले पनि त्यो हुन्छ नि हैन सबैजनाको बेस्ट डे हुँदैन के हुन्छ नि अनि यदि मलाई लागेछ कि हिजो भर्खरै कुरा I was running on the treadmill and there was a friend of mine right next to me. I knew something was not going on. And I go like, bro, you okay? Yeah, thanks, bro. एकछिनपछि उसले फिस्ट पम्प गरे के थ्याङ्क्स फर आस्किङ भनेर भन्यो कि मलाई हुन्छ नि होइन त्यो त्यति मात्र सोध्यो भने पनि त्यो मान्छेको अलिकति भए पनि उसको कतै न कतै हुन्छ नि होइन त्यो पोजिटिभनेस जान्छ जस्तो लाग्छ कि हुन्छ नि होइन एन्ड किप डुइङ द्याट कि यु गाइज डु द्याट वी ट्राई टु डु द्याट फ्रम दिस पडकास्ट यु आर ट्राइङ टु डु द्याट एज वेल हुन्छ नि होइन एन्ड होल हार्टेडली द्याट्स वाइ आइ एम राइट हियर अलवेज विथ यु माई फ्रेन्ड हुन्छ नि एन्ड डेफिनेटली हुन्छ नि यु सुड क्यारी अन वाट सी इज डुइङ एन्ड विच आइ एम श्योर यु विल.
But I think that's the beauty of life, Without darkness, we will never appreciate the light.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes. You need to go through those setbacks when whatever happens in your life, it prepares you for the whatever happens, whatever is to happen next. I know.
That's true.
So त्यो positive attitude चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ. Life ma afno generally speaking, I've always been a positive person. At times, like you said, stress भएको time ma, setbacks भएको time ma, you tend to think the most negative thing go lage. But still, you have to pull yourself out of that negativity bubble and then come back into your positivity bubble. And that really is a tedious process. But if there's someone to help you, that's even better. I know. So it's just a learning phase, learning curves.
Unexpected people will come and help you out.
Absolutely. True. Oh my God.
Yes.
There's a saying by there's a small little bit of Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs ले कस्तो मजाले भनेको छ कि मलाई मद्दत चाहियो भनेर जाँदाखेरि हैन म सबैले मद्दत गराएछ भनेर स्टिभ जब्सले भनेको छ कि लाइक ही ओन्स एप्पल he went to HP हैन Hewlett Packard हैन and he said I need help for this. That they helped him. The owner of HP helped him. So you can go to anybody. If you feel like you need help, you can reach out. Not you don't need to hesitate. Just like you've reached out
many times.
You've reached out, and I've tried to help out as much as I can.
I don't hesitate in reaching out until unless you reach out and ask. You never know.
There you go. Most people don't get those experiences because they never ask.
Oh, that's true.
I never find anybody that didn't want to help me if ask them for help. Okay, so always ask for help, and it's possible.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.
Thank you very much for supporting the podcast so far. And if you want to see more content, more shows, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel.